So I noticed something interesting about this. The only thing I captured were Springfield 1855s. I killed a bunch of infantry, I killed a bunch of skirmishers. That means the skirmishers were armed with Springfield 1855s. Not cool, guys. That's something that the player can't do, and it's actually a huge advantage because the 1855s are excellent weapons. So yeah. 126 additional recruits, 4,500 men, 66,000 bucks. Alright, next battle is Cross Keys. Everybody's familiar with Cross Keys. It's an extraordinarily difficult defense. Very, very, very easy to take large numbers of casualties. I've done well in the past. However, the past was not the bumped enemy units. I have a plan, though. And that plan involves 3rd Division. These guys have Harper's Ferries. I can't get any more of them. So I may want to swap one of these units out. Let's just... Whoa, really? Oh, because 2,000 men, right. Let's think about this for a second. So we're definitely going to need supply. So we're going to pump the supply. I think I'm going to go ahead and create the new corps and cheese it a bit, strip their supply. I'm tempted to create at least one corps that has extra ammo. Yeah, I'm going to give Jackson extra ammo rather than maneuverability. He'll be my defensive corps if I'm able to build one. Yeah, so what I'm hoping to do is have 3rd Division hold the I'm not sure I'm going to bring in another Grenadier unit, so I might want to hold off on those guys. We've got enough Lorenzas to bump these guys up, but we don't have enough Lorenzas to replace any serious losses. I'll run these guys up to 1,600. And these guys up to 1,800. That's too much. 1,700. Yeah, 1,700 I think is all I'm going to be able to do before we run out of money. Do I have enough 1855s now to swap these guys out? I do not. but I might have enough to arm another unit. Don't have 1,600. I had 32,000. I could do it, but I don't. Sell the 20 pounders. Yeah. I want mostly rifle units except for one grenadier unit to back up the units in the center. I can get these guys up to strength relatively cheaply. Where does that leave me rifle-wise? Pretty flippin' thin. I believe I can take 10 brigades? Yes. I think I'm going to bring... I'd like to bring the newbies, but there's nothing I can do about it. I can bring the 24 pounders. Yeah, all of 3rd Division, all of 2nd Division, that's 8 brigades, and then 2 brigades from 1st Division. Probably the 1-3 and the 1-4. Even though the 1-1 and 1-2 have better rifles, they don't have enough to sustain losses. We've barely got enough to sustain the Mississippi losses, and these guys have 100 more men each. Although I could probably fix that. Yeah, maybe having the Lorenzes would be a better choice. And we'll swap weapons if we need to. I'd like to get these guys some experience, but it's not going to happen. Not across keys. It's too dangerous. Alright, this is what we're taking into cross keys. Oh, do we have any leadership? No. We have no leadership increases we can make. Actually, that is the one thing we might want to do. This guy has a lieutenant colonel, which I swapped out for him before, but no, I don't have money. Sell those Smiths. Yeah. It's not going to be enough. I don't think. 4587. Yep, just barely. No, not enough. We already stole the rest. If they're going to have to hold out in there, they're going to need better leadership. That's the long and the short of that. Yeah. So I want to sell some rifles or some artillery. Could sell the 12-pound howitzer. They're so cheap though. The 6-pounders are better weapons though. The 12-pound howitzers, they're okay. They're only good at point-blank range. Kind of like the 6-pounders, only not as good. Yeah, we'll leave any artillery purchases for after. Yeah, this is what we're going into Cross Keys with.